Greetings and salutations, Chris the Flex. I'm back. It's been a while since I put out a video. Today we are at Koreshan State Park here in Estero, Florida, visiting the settlement of the Croatians. We're going to check out this place. Jane Doe, if you watched some of my previous videos, Jane Doe put me onto this place, so shout out to you, Jane Doe. Thank you so much. But we're going to learn a little about the Croatians today. This place is quite a hidden gem. I've lived here for almost 15 years and never even heard of this place. There it is, a Croatian utility settlement in 1893, founded by Dr. Cyrus R. Teed. Living celibate lives. They established a botanical garden. Their cultural activities included arts and music. Wait to see this little place back here. This is quite the hidden gem. I can't wait to go check it out. Anyone visiting Southwest Florida, if you're in Estero, Florida, I highly recommend it. It's a $5 parking fee and you get to check it out. Let's go see what it's about. Members of the Croatian Unity. Here's the first building on the tour of the Croatians. This is where they lived, right here. You can see there's a little White House back there. Look at this property. This was them, and we're gonna check this all out. It is beautiful back here. Look at this. Can't wait to go check out this house of the Croatians. Wow. Sorry about the camera jumping around a little bit. Hear the old wood floor creaking as I walk. Goes to show you how old it is. Looks like they have an old water tank here that they used to use. Look at this place. This is amazing. This is quite... Wow. Yep. Look at this. See that old wood floor that I'm walking on? It's creaking and cracking as I walk. I don't think we can get in here. No. Doors are locked. I'll see if I can get the camera in there. There you go. That's a look on the inside. Look at that. This place is wicked cool. You know, I can't believe, like I said, Jane Doe put me onto this place. I never knew it even existed, and I've been in Florida a long, long time. All right, so I'm going to read you a little bit from this pamphlet that they gave me. It says, facing criticism and hostility for their beliefs, Dr. Teed and its 200 followers relocated to the Florida frontier in 1894 to build their utopian community. Encouraged by their visual leaders and industrious Croatians, built and operated a store, a bakery, a sawmill, boatworks, printing presses, machine shop, education, science, and also helped shape the community, which produced plays and created elaborate gardens. It's all right here. When you visit, grab one of these. Here's one of the bedrooms. Check that out. I wish I could have been back here when they came in here. This would have been awesome back in the day. That's another bedroom. Try not to get the reflection in. This is still the same house we're at. The one that I just originally filmed was still here. Looks like there's a party going on behind us. That may be some of the noise you hear. Wow, check this thing out. Holy smokes. Way to go. Look at this old vintage building. Now they have been restored because this was here so long ago, but you could still get the point of what it looked like. And this one's got a door open, so we're gonna go inside and check it out. This place is totally awesome. Oh, look at these rockers. Wow. Oh, yes.
There was some sort of miscommunication on the phone, and the guy who owned the hotel ended up thinking that the Corrections had called his wife a liar. So yes, do come to town, and the Corrections come to meet them.
This says the Croatian children. Look at them all.
Which becomes much bigger.
This place is totally, totally amazing. Bamboo Landing. Small machine shop, it says. Small machine shop, 1878 to 1963.
He had always said he was a martyr, and he predicted his own death. And so the Corrections had this neat narrative that these injuries caused his death 2 years later.
During his final days, Cyrus T isolated himself in the Founder's house. He suffered unbearable pain. He moved from the Founder's house to a house in Fort Myers Beach, where he passed away on December 22nd.
Fairbanks, Morse.
Newspapers across the country.
What is this thing? Some sort of compressor?
His body was not rising. His father
Diesel,
so
something.
in a zinc bathtub,
Maybe a motor or compressor?
But instead, he
Wow.
began to decompose. 5 days later, the health department ordered Teague to be buried. So a tomb was built above the sand to keep Teague's body safe while waiting for him to resurrect. The tomb was destroyed in a hurricane in 1921. For a while, those most loyal to Koreshan did stick around, and it was business as
Koreshan,
usual.
that's how you
They
pronounce it?
continued inviting
Koreshan?
the public to trade goods
I say
and share
Croatian.
their
They say
creations.
Koreshan.
Among the locals who stopped by were some of
What do you want? I'm
Southwest
Italian and I'm
Florida's
from New York.
residents, Thomas and Mina Edison and Henry Ford.
There are lots of parallels between why Thomas Edison and his wife Mina came to Southwest Florida and why the Koreshans settled here. You know, they were both interested in the climate here. They were kind of the original snowbirds to Southwest Florida. They loved the flora, the fauna, fishing, all those things. And Edison called Florida his peninsular Eden. So he even has kind of...
We're going to visit the Ford Edison houses too one day. Those are amazing. The Ford Edison houses in Fort Myers, Florida. We'll be going there maybe next week. That's where Ford and Thomas Edison had a Florida house and they vacation there a lot.
And later in his life, he becomes even more interested in that when his son Edsel passes away.
Ford was also impressed with the Koreshans' technological advancements.
It became obvious that Cyrus Teague's reincarnation might never occur. And a strong, charismatic leader like Teague may never emerge to
The Croatians even had a modern day fan. Check that out.
A new
Wow.
recruit.
Even back then they had a modern day
In
fan.
1941. The population had dwindled down to mostly 35 elderly people, and the settlement was in disrepair.
Settlement
Henry was a
Orchestra.
Jewish woman forced to flee Nazi Germany to escape
Look at this
persecution.
place. Totally
She was close to
amazing.
50 and already skilled in business matters. She motivated the original members by then.
All right, let's go see what else there is to see.
To rebuild and revitalize their most profitable enterprises. But her biggest accomplishment was yet to come. In Germany,
This looks like the little dining area. Look at this. Holy smokes. Little chess game right back here. You can see there's a little chess game back there.
In 1961, that dream became a reality.
Is that a vanity with the mirror? Maybe where they had their clothes in? Wow, look at that. Oh.
And that's what you see here today, traces of the past.
I sure wish I had Doc Ford's, Doc Brown, not Doc Ford, Doc Brown's time machine, because I would love to go back in time and check this place out.
Scott's great-grandmother, Rose Gilder, was a member of the planetary court. She remained a Koreshan her entire life, while his grandfather,
Cyrus Shepherd Stone of Israel.
who moved to New York, became a citizen.
I thought we can go upstairs, but don't go up there, because an alarm will sound beyond this gate. Wow. Wish I can go up there.
Their grandmother, Marie McCready, came to the Koreshan unity with her parents and 4 siblings when she was a child. Years later,
Look at this old brick wall. I'm glad I got a chance to come back here. This place is amazing. I wonder what they were building that it just stopped. Looks like 2 windows right there. Whatever they were trying to build an extension. Maybe they didn't have a code compliance form to continue the building. Look at this cottage. Oh, wow. Let's learn a little bit about it right down here. Damacola Cottage. Built and constructed in 1882, was a residence of Gustav Damacola and his family. So he lived in this cottage. Wow. Oh yes, I could totally see myself going back in time and living here. Yep, there's his bed. Check that out. Kind of hard to see. I'm trying to not get the glare in it, but it's hard with the sun facing this way. Yeah, this is where he lived, in here. Check out this little cottage. Damacola House. 1882. That's where we just were. And we're gonna step over and see what that... I think there's 11 buildings total that they built, if I read it correctly. I think it's 11 total that the Croatians built. Croatians. Whatever. Holy cow, this was their general store. Look at this. General stores of the Croatian unity. It says built in 1903. Wow. This was their general store. Look how cool this thing is. This looks like some of the stuff they had in here. That says honey, and there's some stuff over here. Patio, old bottles. Yep, this was their general store right here. I think this busy road next to me might be US 41. I think that's what it is. So, I mean, I'm sure back in the day there was nothing there. When they built this, it was probably very quiet. And of course, over the years, they built that highway. But I'm sure when the Croatians moved in here, there was nothing there. Maybe a couple of horse and cattle coming by, but that's about it. Here's a general store. Can I get a prescription for a sore throat? Maybe a little penicillin, if you would, Mr. Croatian. I got a sore throat. All right, I think we're gonna go check out one more building, maybe down there. Let's go see what we can see. General store, 1920. This is probably where you entered to go enter the general store, to go get your supplies. Wow, look at this place. Do not climb or sit on historic structures. Sorry about that. I'm a bit of a history buff myself, I must say. I can imagine back in the day, they probably walked down these old steps and went fishing in there. That's probably how they ate, maybe some of their fish. Look at this. Wow, this is really cool. Just taking another look from this side of that building that we were just in before. Look how cool this place is. I would really like to go back in time and just check out how I'm a big history buff, and nature, history, love it. And just live like they live. I mean, I would love to get the opportunity just to live like they live, just for a little while. Kind of makes you appreciate the technology we have now, but kind of love history. So check this out. This says the Croatian Unity Band used bamboo landing for concerts before the construction of the Art Hall in 1905. The bend of the river formed a natural amphitheater. So they put on concerts right there. Check this out. We are gonna go check out this. This is cool. Right here. This is where they put on their concerts. Going down the steps, trying not to fall. Check that out. Oh, we got a couple of kayakers. They kayak up in here. Look at this. Cool. Oh yes, alligators are present along the trails and the waterways of this park. Alligators have been known to attack humans. Caution. There's gators.
I guess we didn't consider that sign. It's set.
Check out this. Imagine them putting on a show right here. That would be cool. And they go to kayakers around the bend. But there are alligators in this water, so probably, I don't know. All right. There's another Croatian building. Check this out. Crystal Flex is starting to overheat. It is so hot today. But I had to come check this out. Trying to film between the, got big partition here so you don't enter. Look at that. Croatian glass, don't walk into that, that'll hurt. So that was a Croatian bakery we were just in. 1903. Was one of the chief economic drivers of the Croatian Unity. So this was their bakery. We have to step back in and check out the bakery. So this is where they had their bakery. Wow. Check that out. So this was the cottage of Conrad Schlender, and it says that he lived here until 1965. Look at that. Wow. Conrad was born in Germany in 1878 and came to the U.S. with his family at the age of 2 in 1907, and he joined the Croatian Unity and lived out his days as a valuable member of the community. There he is. There's his house. Wow. He lived right there. Let's go check out his house. There it is, the inside of his house. Looks like he got a little heater back there. Cool, maybe we can go peek. I'm gonna go try to peek in that back window. Looks like just his bed. So that's where we were just standing before. That's the front door, and this was his bedroom in the back. Well, this is some place, huh? The Koreshan State Park. Krista Flex is definitely overheating. I got my water in my back pocket. We're gonna look at 1 or 2 more buildings, and then we're gonna call it a day. But yeah, if you're in Estero, Florida, Southwest Florida, Estero, come visit this place. I mean, I can't thank Jane Doe enough for putting me onto this place. I never even knew it was here. And she's like, let's go check out this park. And I was like, wow, this place is amazing. But we're gonna go check out 1 more building, and then I'm gonna have some water, and Krista Flex is gonna be out because I'm thoroughly overheating. It feels like it's 150 degrees down here in Southwest Florida. So let's go check out these last couple of buildings, and then we're out. All right, on the way to buildings, I just want to show you there's a bunch of nature trails. That's the blue trail. I'm not going to walk down them. Not today, but those are all the trails. You can walk down there and see what kind of wildlife you come in contact with. Maybe we'll do that another day. I mean, look, bamboo. Look how, oh, it feels so good here in the shade. Look how beautiful this is, all this bamboo. All right, let's go check out those couple of buildings before Krista Flex overheats. This says it's their laundry room. It's where they did laundry. Check out this piece of machinery. Then over there it says Cast Iron Cafe. There's a couple more buildings. Look at this. Ironworks. Wow. Oh yes, jackpot. Look at this stuff. This is their laundry room. Oh, it's a nice breeze out here. Look at this. Okay, a couple more buildings and we're done. Just when I think this tour can't get any better, the Blacksmith Shop. Blacksmith. Oh, yes. Oh, I would love to go back in time. Look at this. Oh, wow. The anvil where they used to bang out metal. Look, that thing to stir up the flames, to heat up the metal. Oh, how cool. Oh, I didn't know the Croatians had modern day fire extinguishers back then. Huh, who would have thought the Croatians had a modern day fire extinguisher. I guess they were way ahead of their time after all. Joke. Wow. Man, the Blacksmith Shop. How cool. I know I repeat myself a lot, but that's what the Italians do. The Italians repeat themselves a lot. All their tools hanging up on the wall. Blowtorch. How cool. Tidy cats? I don't know about that. All right. Guys, it is so hot. Look, you can probably see all the sweat on my face. Don't come out here without water. It's like a gazillion degrees out. But I'm doing this for you. And me. Because I love this place. Man, I haven't been here in quite a few years. I forgot how amazing it is out here. Absolutely. Just being here, thinking about how they were back in the day. I'd love to go back in time. I know I said it 100 times and I apologize, but man, this place is amazing. Oh, water. Replenish the fluids. All right, we got 2 buildings. Let's get her done. I mean, just when you think it couldn't get any better. Look at this. Just when you think it couldn't get any more gorgeous. It just got more gorgeous. Fairbanks Morse stationary diesel engine gaskets. Oh, this place is gorgeous. Oh, yes. I'm in hog heaven. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in hog heaven. I'm trying to keep the video short, but there's just so much to see. I just can't. I could probably spend 2 days here. Look at this. Just when you think, wow. This would be a Doc Brown's little shack he had in Back to the Future Part 3. What did Doc Brown have? Some sort of, I don't know, some sort of office in Back to the Future Part 3. This looks like it. Oh, he was a blacksmith, that's right. I remember now. Doc Brown was a blacksmith. That's probably what it looked like when it was working. Fairbanks Morse engine, the Croatian Unity purchased. This is kind of purchased the Fairbanks Morse 80 horsepower diesel engine in June 1925 for the amount of $1,932. Wow, they purchased this back in 1925, it says. They got the TV going, but it's no sound. All their tools up there. We looked at this. I mean, look at this. All right, almost done. This looks like some sort of machine shop. Look at that. By the way, I just read the board outside. It says the Croatians made their own electric. That's what that big machine shop we were just in. They made their own electric over there. Okay, we're gonna end the video with this, the engine cooling tower. This must help cool the tower inside the engine. Maybe when the engine overheated, that's how they cooled that engine down. All right, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Krista Flex is thoroughly overheated. I hope you enjoyed this video. Koreshan State Park. If you get a chance, come visit it. It's absolutely amazing. Bring plenty of water, maybe something to snack on, because it's so darn big and so darn hot. If you liked it, I'm glad you did. Until the next one, Krista love, much flex. See you on the next one. I am